What's up, dudes? And we're back here on some more
Beyblade battles.
Ooh yeah! Today, dudes, we have World Sprigging going up against all of TT and Hasbro's Ragnaroks and Roktavor Beyblades. My dudes, are you ready for some epic battles?
Ready.
Then let's do it! Okay, my dudes, here we go with the first evolution of Ragnarok from TT. Now, guys, before we get in this, first of all, this is going to be the first battle. But you guys know we have a right spin and left spin. And if we are to do these modes through every bay, it's going to be crazy, crazy long. So what we've done to shorten this down just a little bit, it might seem a little bit unfair, but what we're going to do is TT will face off against the right spinning World Spriggan lock chassis, and the Hasbros will face off against the left spinning chassis World Spriggans. Hope you guys understand that, but let's do this. 3, 2, 1, rip! Okay, guys, like I said, I know it's going to be unfair for TT because, yo, it's probably going to get burst so much more because of the right spinning World Spriggan. Nice attacks, but there may just be a chance that Ragnarok might be able to pull this off. And here we go. The first stamina battle is on the way, and it will be World Spriggan 1-0. 3, 2, 1, rip! All right, guys, if you've noticed what we normally do now with these battles as well, instead of being 3 points, we do it to 2 points. That way, if you burst, you lose. I kind of like that philosophy in Beyblade Burst as well. All right, here we go, my guys. Let's see if the first evolution of Ragnarok might be able to get some payback. The hits there were devastating, but it did get destroyed. All right, 2-0. So that means, my dudes, we go over to the Roktavor Hasbro and left spin World Spriggan. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, rip! And here we go right now to see what Hasbro can do against the left spinning version of World Spriggan. This is where probably Roktavor, Ragnarok Roktavor. Oh yeah, Roktavor is Hasbro, Ragnarok is TT. I get mixed up sometimes, my dude. Don't worry, if I get mixed up, you guys know what I'm talking about. But Hasbro might actually get more wins because they can spin still just like this. The first evolution right now, bringing the payback for TT going down. Let's just hope it can actually win. Oh, it can't. 1-0 World Spriggan. 3, 2, 1, rip! And oh, there's the attacks right there, my dudes. Woo! That is the craziest thing, guys. If you've noticed, the left spinning version of World Spriggan always finds out that it has more attack pattern for some reason. I don't know why, but it just does. And time to find out if Roktavor actually has enough stamina to fight against World Spriggan. It's all going to come down to it right here. Losing balance. Roktavor is losing too much balance, guys. World Spriggan, I think, is actually going to get it for the second point. Oh, it's going to be close, but it will be who? Oh, Roktavor 1-1. 3, 2, 1, rip! And there is the speed from the awesome World Spriggan right now. It does just take one big hit to burst any Beyblade. Well, not World Spriggan, but one of these Roktavors or Ragnarok Beys, and then it's all over. Can the burst resiliency be enough in Roktavor right here? Ooh, nice attacks. All it needs to do is spin still, stay in the center, and it can get the W against a Super King Beyblade. First evolution, my boys. Remember, first evolution. Here we go. Let's see what's about to happen. Oh, World Spriggan gets it. All right, guys. Ryzen, Ragnarok, right spin. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, rip! And there it is. Oh, I want to try and get a nice flower pattern, but you guys know Ryzen Ragnarok is a good Beyblade, but the right attack can just burst it out of nowhere. Let's see if World Spriggan has enough power, because if it comes down to a stamina battle, that Revolve Driver might be able to pull out the win, my dudes. Not this time. 1-0 Spriggan. 3, 2, 1, rip! And can we get the attack like that? Woo-hoo! The first burst right there. Ryzen Ragnarok, feel sorry for you, but you do lose. All right, guys, here it is. Hasbro's turn. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, rip! I really want to burst a Roktavor Beyblade with a left spinning Spriggan. I really want to do that. Here it is. Let's see if these attacks. He's just stalling. He's going to try and stall win, but that's not a good idea because once again, it has revolved. It's right spin versus left spin, so World Spriggan might actually lose if Roktavor can spin steal enough from the bait. I need to literally get a flower pattern on, man. I remember the prototype. The prototype could literally flower pattern so well, man. All right, here we go, dudes. Look at that. You can see Roktavor spin stealing like a beast, but it wasn't. It was holy moly 1-0 Roktavor. 3, 2, 1, rip. And can we get the attacks? There's one attack. It needs to get some more attacks right there. There we go. It needs to go in the center and start attacking because as you guys saw, we lost that battle just about right there. Very, very close. And oh no, if it comes down to the mighty stamina battle, I told you that revolve driver is insane when you go up against something with right and left spin. All right, guys, you know what's going to happen, right? It's going to be super close. So we need to keep an eye on these Beyblades. It will be, oh, spin stealing so good. But World Spriggan gets it 1-1. 3, 2, 1, rip. All right, there we go. What? That's exactly what I was trying to do there, guys. World Spriggan gets it 2-1. Now, this is actually going to stay in. Reason being is we got the Rip Fire version from Hasbro still. Hasbro, let's spin. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, rip. All right, guys, that's it. That's what I'm looking for right there. Yes. Yo, I feel a burst coming. I definitely feel a burst coming, my boys. It might be left spin, but I know it's got some crazy attack power right there. Look at that. Come on, Roktavor. You know you want to burst. The power from this World Spriggan is insane, but the burst resiliency right now from this Ripfire Bay is even more insane. How is it not bursting? Just give me a cheeky little burst. Yo, the burst resiliency right now is insane. Here we go. Who's going to get it? It's going to be so close, dudes. Look at this. It will be who? World Spriggan 1-0. 3, 2, 1, rip. And oh, nice attacks right there, guys. And oh, you want the flower pattern, man. Why is it the prototype knew how to flower pattern so good, but this one doesn't? Maybe that paradox disc had so much play in how good the Unite driver was. It's good on this one, but I just felt like the attack was so much better on the prototype. All right, guys, can World Spriggan make it 2-0, or will the Ripfire Hasbro Beyblade somehow find a way back to get a comeback? And was that Spriggan? Was that Spriggan, or was it Roktavor? Referee says Roktavor 1-1. 3, 2, 1, rip. And my dudes, that last battle was insanely close. I couldn't even see that, man. I was actually surprised that the ref saw that one right there. Okay, dudes, let's see right now if Shu can get some payback, or will this be the first Beyblade that can defeat World Spriggan? It will be a Hasbro Beyblade, guys, if it does, and it will be a Ripfire at that as well. All right, guys, here it is. You can still see the Roktavor is alive because of the light in there, and it's going to be close. It will be World Spriggan. Cheeky win at the end. All right, guys, now we move over to a god. That's right. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, rip. And we have Blaze Ragnarok from the God Evolution, and it gets destroyed 1-0. 3, 2, 1, rip. All right, my dudes, this is what I was looking for, them big attacks. Do you know why? Look at that. The God Blaze Ragnarok right now was messing up in the first rounds because it went too much out of the center and gets hit. Let's see now if it can handle the attacks and the stamina battle with World Spriggan. The Flugel driver is decent, but is it good enough to destroy World Spriggan? No, it's not. 2-0. Let's see what Hasbro can do. 3, 2, 1, rip. And ooh, the speed. The Unite driver is so cool. But like I said again, my dudes, the prototype that we made with the Paradox and the Master and all, it was Master Spriggan, I think it was. For some reason, it was insane. The pattern on it was insane when you put it in attack. It was just like, yo, the flower pattern was just made for the prototype. This one's cool, but the prototype, I feel like it just had that pattern so much more better. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see what Roktavor can do against World Spriggan in its god form right now. Who's going to get it? It will be which one? Oh, so close, but it's a draw. 3, 2, 1, rip. And And my dudes, normally we have the rule of 3 draws and we move on. But seeing as we're starting to do 2 points, we're going to do 2 draws and we move on. I really don't want to be doing 3 draws with these stamina battles. It'll be absolutely insane. So, oh, nice attack right there by World Spriggan. But if it is another draw, we're just going to move on and call these battles a draw. All right, here we go, my dudes. Another stamina battle. It's always going to be like this when you have a right spin and left spin in bay. You guys know that, unless you can go full on attack anyway. All right, here it is. It's going to be close. Who's going to get Spriggan? Spriggan got that 1-0. 3, 2, and rip. Oh, nice attack right there. And oh, guys, I honestly thought World Spriggan lost control almost right there. Nice attacks. There it is. I actually saw World Spriggan nearly ricochet into the pocket itself with that barrage of big hits, but luckily somehow it didn't go out of the pocket, and neither did Roktavor somehow again as well. All right, guys, once again, we're here with the left and right stamina battle. Which Bay is going to get the point? Can World Spriggan put Roktavor to sleep and get the last point? It's going to be close, but it will be Ragnarok 1-1. 3, 2, and rip. All right, guys, it's all down to this final point right now. It has been so close with a draw. Then 1-0, then 1-1. It's all down to this last bout. Even if it's a draw, it's all over. It's going to be as a draw. It's going to be crazy if it's a draw. But yo, which Bay is going to get the all-out mighty Rantaro and Shu going head to head? Remember, this is only a God Evolution version of Roktavor, guys. That's right, a God Evolution. Wait till we get to the Super Kings as well. Here we go. Once again, it's going to be close. It's a draw. That's a draw. Do you know what that means, guys? After all of that, this battle ended a draw. How crazy is that? All right, guys. So we're moving on now to the Chosies. Let's do this. 3, 2, and rip. And time to see what a Ragnarok Bay can do once it has some metal on the layer. Ooh, it's a bit spicy. It's actually attacking World Spriggan right now. That is right. We had a Ragnarok attacking World Spriggan. It doesn't have enough stamina. 1-0 Spriggan. 3, 2, and rip. Okay, guys, time to see. Oh, that was a nice, easy knockout right there. World Spriggan proving that no matter what, he's the best. All right, guys, now we go over to the Sling Shock Beyblade. Let's do this. 3, 2, and rip. Oh, that's what happens when you have a slingshot Bay, guys. It goes crazy. 1-0 Spriggan. 3, 2, and rip. And can the Slingshot Hasbro Beyblade find a way back after getting knocked out so easy in that last round? There it is. It's literally doing its job. It's staying in the center of the stadium. Remember, my boys, this has no metal. That is plastic on the Bay. Yes, we all know. Hasbro does not like metal unless it's on the disc. All right, here we go, dudes. Has it got enough spin stealing abilities to get the win against World Spriggan? It looks like it's going to be so close again. Who's going to get it? It will be Ragnarok, or Roktavor, should we say. 1-1. 3, 2, and rip. And oh, nice attack by World Spriggan again. It needs to get them extra attacks. Oh man, Shu, what are you doing? You do not want to go in a stamina battle in the center of the Bay Stadium against a Beyblade that holds the title King of Stamina. That's right, guys, King of Stamina. You guys know Ragnarok and Roktavor's King of Stamina Beyblades, man. I feel like World Spriggan is living on the edge of these Bay battles. It literally might just get the win like it has been. It does every single time. It takes us all the way to the end, guys, and it wins your cheeky Beyblade. All right, dudes, we finally get to the Super King versions. Let's do this. 3, 2, and rip. And yo, we need to try and burst this Bay right now because I know we are going to have big trouble. We finally get to see Super King versus Super King right there. You know what it is, guys? World Spriggan, this World Spriggan is awesome, but it's just so round. It hasn't got that fierce attack that it can burst Bays, and it does not have the stamina. 1-0 to Ragnarok. 3, 2, and rip. And we need to find a way. Look, you see the prototype really didn't do that. It made it like once or twice and then boom, straight into that awesome flower pattern of attack modes. The prototype, that is, not this one. All right, here we go. It's got a good center of gravity. That's probably why it's going round so much. But I like attacked. We all like attacked. Look at this, man. Shu, I told you, head-to-head with the stamina of King, and you just lose. Guys, it goes down. World Spriggan has another counter. That's right, stamina base. All right, my dude, so this is a TT Beyblade. We all know that. But we can make it fair now, because now we can use the left spin against it. Let's do this. 3, 2, and rip. All right, the two brothers. Oh, how did that not get knocked out? How did Ranjiro stay in and is still battling it right now against World Spriggan? I thought it went out. It should have went out. It stayed in. Yo, the brothers are literally tag teaming up on Shu, and Shu does not know what the heck is going on. King of Stamina Beyblades are living up to their name. I'm telling you right now, guys, it's going to be close, but I definitely say that Ragnarok is actually going to get the win. That Revolve driver's too much. It's going to be, yes, I told you, just about 1-0. 3, 2, and rip. All right, dudes, this could be the final. No, it can't. In fact, that was not a pocket burst. That was not a pocket burst. Holy moly. We got to see a burst from a Super King Bay, and it was the left spinning World Spriggan. I love this. Even though this is like free spinning, this is meant to be like defense mode, but somehow this left spin version always finds a way to burst Beyblades. I have no idea how or why. It's insane. It's crazy, but I love it. All right, guys, Shu versus Ranjiro and Rantaro, the brothers right there. It was a tough battle, especially the earlier evolutions with the left spin one, man. There were some super close battles, but somehow we were able to get the wins. And I don't even know how we beat the left spin version of the Super King, but we did. Happy about that. If you guys want to see Shu and his awesome World Spriggan Bays go up against any other Beyblades, let us know in the comments below. But until then, we'll see you in the next episode. Dude, yeah!